What did you think of Tyson Fury losing tonight? Did you agree with the judges?
Yeah, I did. I think the first round was close. Tyson had a few of the middle rounds, but I think the back stretch, the last 6, I think Usyk pretty much had all of them, to be honest.
Usyk wins versus Tyson Fury again. What a way to end the night. He went 2-0 against Fury, remains undefeated.
The Gypsy King ready for a defining night in his boxing career. He's back in the Kingdom Arena 7 months after losing for the very first time. Back to reclaim what he says.
Dissecting what Tyson Fury did and when he...
They talking about what the judges gonna do, have a hard time. No. Cleaner, more effective shots was landed by Usyk. The cleaner, more effective shots was landed by Usyk, even though Tyson Fury fought much better than he did the first time around. But I still got Usyk.
I'm going to dish out a whole lot of pain. I'm going to put this foot in the hurt locker for sure.
Lennox, even though Lewis, a boxing legend with an incredible 41-fight win record, initially believed Tyson Fury had the advantage, he has made his decision clear. Speaking to Drox about boxing, Lewis now thinks Alexander Usyk is the man to beat. I can't go against Usyk because he has proven himself time and time again, and he is still undefeated. It really comes down to who boxes the best and who's smart in the ring, Lewis said, praising the Ukrainian star without holding back.
Well, the fact that it is his first loss, and he's an up and down fighter, he knows how to come back and he knows what he needs to do. And basically, he just has to get started from the beginning. He has to win 8 out of the 12.
I didn't think Tyson Fury was smart in their first fight. I think he fooled around a little too much and let Usyk really build up the points Lewis made. Lennox talks about being smart in the ring, and he didn't hesitate to call out Fury's shortcomings.
Alexander, if you can't say yes or no, did anything surprise you about Tyson Fury the first time?
Yes, of course.
What were they?
A lot of surprise, Ross.
What were these surprises, Alexander?
I don't remember.
Lewis Usyk's style is a challenging conundrum. That's high praise coming from someone who's been in the ring with the best, he added. Usyk is a difficult opponent because he moves constantly, throws punches constantly, and is in terrific shape. Lewis observes Usyk's continual movement and understands what makes a fighter dangerous. He is a nightmare for anyone to deal with because of his boundless energy and piercing blows. So it's no surprise that Lewis supports him.
Very good to see you. You very filled?
Yes, I'm very filled. Let's go.
Cheers, boys.
Anthony Joshua's opinion strengthens Usyk's argument even further. Because he has met Usyk twice and lost both times, Joshua is more knowledgeable than most about how difficult it is to defeat him. When discussing Usyk's abilities, Joshua draws on his own experience. calling him one of the best boxers and outlining his reasons for believing he will triumph once more. It's going to be a hard struggle in the beginning, but I believe Usyk will edge it again since he is a class operator and is among the greatest, so I believe he will prevail. In an interview with Queensberry Promotions, Joshua stated,
I'm here to win for knockout, no difficulty, no, easy work, really.
Alexander.
He ain't no Alex.
Joshua's remarks are very meaningful because he has first-hand experience with Usyk's speed, precision, and ring IQ. Calling Usyk a class operator isn't just a compliment. It's a warning that Usyk knows how to maintain composure, pick his shots, and keep his opponents guessing when under pressure. Joshua's forecast seems to be grounded in hard data. Derek Chor has also voiced his opinion, and it's intriguing because he has fought both Fury and Usyk Chisora. He has been in the ring with these two warriors and is more familiar with their strengths and weaknesses than most people. So even though Chisora is betting on Usyk, Usyk is still the same bro. It's going to be a good fight, and we're going to see a little bit of difference. But you have to understand, however, given the current situation, my money is still leaning on Usyk Chisora. Tyson will arrive somewhat differently, but so will Usyk.
That card's still the same, bro. It's gonna be a good fight. We're gonna see a little bit of difference, but you have to understand, Tyson's gonna come a little bit of difference, and Usyk's gonna come a little bit of difference.
It's going to be a nice fight, bro. That car isn't the same. We're going to see a big difference, but you have to realize that T will come with a little bit of difference, and you will come with a little bit of difference. Cora's logic is straightforward. Usyk is reliable, whereas Fury is erratic and could try something different. As a result, Usyk is the safer choice due to his steady approach and demonstrated abilities. Although it's not surprising that Cora leans toward the Ukrainian, his viewpoint feels solid because he has witnessed how difficult it is to contend with Usyk's relentless tempo and astute tactics. His goal is to see Fury win, not only because he is British and because I want to set up the AJ fight. It's hard for anyone to choose Tyson Fury to win the bout with objectivity, in my opinion. Hearn mentioned talking about sports. Given what we've seen of Usyk's capacity for knowledge absorption in the first battle, I believe it will be quite difficult to pick against him. I also believe the last fight was extremely close. Frampton thinks the decisive element will be Fury's mental edge.
Jake Paul's a boxer. Well, how do you think he can beat Tommy then? Answer the question now. Because you disappoint me, and I looked up to you, and I'm possible.
Amir Khan is more cautious in his forecast. Although he also leans toward Fury, Khan acknowledges that there are still concerns, but he views Fury's bulk and talents as significant benefits. As the battle draws nearer, I find myself leaning more against Tyson because I think he might be a bit too thin. We know Fury can fight from behind, but we're not sure what to anticipate. There may be some scares, but I'm going to stick with Fury to win the bout. Even with all of Fury's resources, Khan knows that anything can happen when the bell rings, and KH claimed that his remarks highlight the match's unpredictability.
Tyson is much more of a determined competitor that sometimes he lets on. So I feel like the defeat would have really eaten him up, which is a good thing. I hope it did, because it's going to fuel him for the rematch.
This match is so thrilling because the boxing community is divided. On one side, you have legends like Chisora and Louis Joshua have faith in Usyk because they believe that his knowledge and accuracy will be the keys to victory on the other side. Fury's size, skill, and mental toughness are being bet on by fighters like Frampton and Khan. Both sides present compelling arguments, and their perspectives demonstrate how evenly matched these two fighters are. For Fury's supporters, the belief is in his ability to adapt and outthink his opponents. He is the type of fighter who remains composed under pressure and finds ways to win no matter what. Fury's supporters focus on his unpredictable nature and his presence in the ring, which has repeatedly demonstrated that he can step up and deliver when it counts most. Regardless of the outcome, this fight is sure to be remembered. Interview 9. The world heavyweight champion is in the house, and he's ready to be born. With so many legends and experts split up, this fight has the whole boxing world on edge. Every move, every punch, and every round counts, and when it's all over, we'll understand who is the best heavyweight fighter. In his heart, Eddie Hearn thinks Alexander Usyk will defeat Tyson Fury again, but he is rooting for Fury to win their fight later this year. Prove the Matchroom manager was ecstatic as he saw Usyk and Fury face off at a press conference in London last week.